I could click my fingers and give you a six-pack. Trust me when I say I would do it. But there's the issue with that. If I was to click my fingers and give you a six-pack, within a matter of 4 weeks, you'd fuck it up. You'd lose the abs and you go back to doing and looking exactly how you were before. The reason I can say that with such conviction is I've been able to help over 60 guys achieve a solid level of a six-pack. And here's the one trick that most people online will not tell you about. They will tell you that it is just thermodynamics to move more, to eat less, to train, calorie deficit, high protein, cardio. And while all of that stuff is important, 100%, that is all tactics. That alone is not going to get you the result. What is going to get you the result is the fact that we focus on your character. It's the fact that we turn you into someone that deserves the six-pack. You don't chase after the six-pack. You attract the six-pack into your life through being that individual that deserves it. So what I tell each Gorilla Platoon member is, you are now going to become the athlete version of you. There is a version of you that was capable of having a six-pack all of this time, but you've not tapped into him. And this is the way this will look. It will feel like you are swimming upstream towards your goal. And here's why. Because where you are right now is not capable of getting the six-pack, or you would have done it already. For the reason being that for the longest of time, we will call these baskets. And this is a seesaw. Now, for the longest of time, we have the old version of you, and we have the new version of you. Now, we can stack habits known as rocks in this basket. So for the longest of time, you've stacked rocks in the old version of you. This is staying up late. This is beer with your friends at the weekend. This is cake out at a fucking cafe on a Tuesday afternoon. This is skipping gym sessions. This is not walking. This is poor hydration. This is all of these bad habits which you blame on keeping you essentially out of condition. So when you try to get in shape, it will last about 2 weeks because you have all of this baggage, all of these habits weighing you down towards the old version of you that has kept you where you have been for the longest period of time. Looking like this. Here's your legs. Here's your arms. Here's your head. And here's your gut. All right? And this is how you've looked for the longest period of time because of this. Because you've stacked habits for so long that this has built up your identity and how you see yourself. So now the people around you, when you try to get in shape, they're like, fucking Timmy over there is trying to get in shape again. See how long it lasts this time. And they're obviously giving that feedback to you that, no, Timmy, you're not this guy. You're this guy. This is who you are because these are the habits you've done. This has reflected your lifestyle for the longest period of time. So there's such a massive emotional and even physical baggage for you to try and get in shape that it feels like a second job. It feels like you're swimming upstream towards the goal. And this is why most people quit and can't do it, because this is what they're dealing with. This is the issue. When all members here, what we did was we flipped the balance. We made them live the athlete version of them, then the physique came second. Not focusing on the physique first. Most of you focus on the physique, but try and take your old version of you with you. He's not capable. He kept you at this point of eating junk food for so long, consuming alcohol and multiple other bad habits. So we know that he can't be trusted. This version of you cannot be trusted to take you there. So what we must do is we must remove, first and foremost, the bad habits. It's much easier to do less than it is to do more. It's much easier to quit alcohol. It's much easier to cut out processed foods. It's much easier to say no to things that are going to keep you off plan. It's much easier just to go to bed a bit earlier. And what we need to do is remove all of these bad habits till eventually the balance has been changed. And there is now an even playing field here. So there is an even playing field. And for sure, you're going to have a couple of bad habits in there. Let's be human about this. You're not going to just extract them all at the same time. But you're also going to start to stack new ones. This is setting a routine for your day. This is waking up at the time you said you were going to. This is waking up and having some water. This is not being so mentally hard on yourself and calling yourself a piece of shit. This is walking 10,000 steps a day. And eventually, you're just going to start out like this, nice and basic. because it's important that you start small. It is much better for you over the span of 30 days to do just 3 things every day, and then actually do them and tick them off, because 3 times 3, well, yeah, that'd be 90 things across a month. 90 bits of data to say that you are now becoming the athlete version of you with a fucking triangular set of lats. Yeah, you are now becoming the athlete version of you, not this version of you. Okay, because you've got the data to do so. So start out small. Start out by just planning your day, hydrating better, and sleeping better. Do those things to begin with. Then we layer it. Okay, now we're going to train just 3 times a week. And we're going to eat high protein diet, and that's it. And then the next one is, okay, now we're actually going to dial in calories, macronutrients, and we're going to start to implement cardio. Okay, perfect. Bang, bang, bang. And this is how it all starts. Now, obviously, inside the Gorilla Platoon, we do this like for you, obviously, and walk you through it, so we can go a little faster. We can stick all of these together at once and start to remove these bad habits. But if you're watching this by yourself, ready to embark on your own body recomposition, change your physique like these guys have here, this is how I would start it for you. Almost do like a prerequisite duration before you even go into the actual main thing. So just start for 4 weeks. Don't even tell anyone you're going to do it. Just start to cut a few of the bad habits out and integrate some smaller ones in there first. Because then as you do that and you start to build on them, well, now you have got the new version of you, so the new you. We've got the old version of you. Now, the old version of you, sure, he still has like 1 or 2 bad habits that we're looking to get out. You still scroll a little bit in the evening. You drink the odd diet soda. But the majority of the time, you are stacked with good habits towards the new version of you. Which means now you will swim downstream, because this is all set up in accordance with your lifestyle. This means how people see you. Oh, fucking hell, you seen Timmy? Yeah, bloody hell, 2 months he's been going out this. Yeah, he drops a shit ton of weight, hasn't he? Yeah, fucking hell. Like, that's what you want people around you to start saying, because what's that going to do? You act, or you have a thought, you act on the thought. You get feedback on the thought, which is going to confirm the original thought, and it's a positive loop. Versus the other way around, which is you have a negative thought, you act on the negative thought, and then you confirm with more belief on the negative thought. So you essentially are treating yourself in an upward spiral where the work you are doing is complementing how you see yourself, and because your self-image rises, what the work you do for yourself starts to rise. The reason a lot of you are not in shape is because you have such low self-respect, because your actions would dictate that you should have low self-respect, because you're not doing what you should do. But it's very easy to quickly cut that out. Stop doing the bad habits, stop the drinking, stop the junk food, start moving your body more and start sleeping more. You'll start to respect yourself that little bit more, and then you start turning the dials. Walk before you can run, and that's okay. You'll do this for, let's say, the rest of 2025, and then from there you get to enjoy the physique for the rest of your life. It's a small price to pay, but a lot of you are not even starting at the absolute basics, and this is why you can't get more than 2-3 weeks into a dieting phase, and then you sack it off. You'll say, I'm too busy, I don't have time, but realistically, what that tells me is you just don't want to leave your current identity. So, and you're not in enough pain that you are willing to change it, or you're just willing to suffer in it anyway. But for as long as you say, I haven't got time, I've got this job, I've got this family to do, then fine, you stay the shape you are, because, all right, cool, you haven't got time, cool, you stay fat forever then. Now what? Happy? Does that make you happier? Probably not. So, like, you can say, I don't have time, and I'll go, all right, you don't have time, now what? You're like, exactly. It's like you just wanted to say the excuse and you wanted me to come back with a solution. Go, well, if you just made time inside your calendar, and if you cut off your morning coffee and you added that 10 minutes to CV... No, fuck all that shit. Like, that's not going to work. You tell me you don't have time, fine, you don't have time. That's on your head, mate. You stay fat forever then. I've got a six-pack. I'm all right. I've got a six-pack. These lads have got a six-pack. Why? Because you've got to make time. Everyone's busy. And if not, everyone can make themselves very busy very quickly. Like, you've got to change it to an order of priority. Let's say the goal line is up here. This is the goal line. There's 2 ways, or there's 2 ways people approach it. You got 1 and you got 2. Option 1 is, I'll try and improve work, fitness, family, hobby, fucking travel, learning a language. They spread themselves too thin where they get to level 1 or 2 across multiple domains, but there's a deficit here of where the goal actually is. so they never achieve the goal. What you're best off doing is aligning your energy into maximum two disciplines. So let's say you do fitness and you also do work, but everything else goes on the minimum effective dose just so it doesn't regress. I'm not saying to cancel it, I'm just saying put it on so it doesn't regress. Because to maintain something, you're operating on like a 3-to-1 ratio. It's 3 times harder than to achieve something than it is to just maintain it. What you get with this, which you don't get with this, is you get momentum. Because if you get so far, cut it off and go on to the next one, all of this, which could have been stacked on here, is lost. The time spent doing the thing and then the maintenance of the momentum that would have taken you through as well is lost as well, because you have to stop, rethink about the new thing, start the new thing, gain a bit of momentum, oh fuck, it's time to stop again, on to the next thing. That's why you can never really achieve anything. You say you haven't got time, but you just need to realign your priorities so that they can go hand in hand, because a lot of these habits you can stack. You need to sleep 8 hours for work and for gym. You need to eat clean for work and for gym. You need to move your body so you look better, and to be fair, you perform better at work anyway. So like a lot of these work and gym go hand in hand, and most of you, if you watch my channel, it's pretty much going to be your focus. Until you get the 6-pack, and then guess what you do? You maintain it at a 3-to-1 ratio, and then guess what you do? You focus on family and work, with fitness on maintenance level. It's much easier to maintain this once you've actually got it. Because how do you maintain the 6-pack? You train 3 days a week. You eat 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. You walk 10,000 steps a day, and that's about it. You'll maintain 10% body fat, you'll maintain the 6-pack. But to get there, from all these out-of-conditioned spaces, you're going to need to do cardio daily. You're going to need to be absolutely bolt rigid with your calories in a deficit. You need to train maybe more like 5 times a week. So it's a lot harder to get there than it is to maintain it. But you can understand now how focus on who you need to become rather than, you could say what you need to do, but it's more like you attract the physique from being that guy that deserves the physique rather than longing for the physique as the current version of you. So that's the main reason why people will essentially never achieve 6-pack abs. Hopefully this is not going to be you going to take this advice and put it into your own life and moving forward. If you want to come and join us at the Gorilla Platoon, there'll be a link in the description. If you want me to essentially to do this for you, then yeah, we'll see you on the inside. Thanks for watching the channel. Subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you tomorrow.